Putting your kids in booster seats is the law in most states, and it can be a lifesaver in any accident. But a new report shows not all boosters are created equal. Consumer correspondent Susan Koppen is here with more information that parents need to know. Susan, good morning.
Good morning, Chris. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety took a look at 60 different booster seats. Some are listed as best bets, but almost a dozen made it onto the not recommended list.
Seatbelts are designed for adults. That's why kids need a boost to get them in the right spot.
The big thing about a booster is it needs to position the seat belts correctly.
According to the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, not all booster seats offer the same amount of protection in a crash. It all comes down to where the lap and shoulder belts fit across your child's body.
Any booster is better than no booster at all, but some boosters do a better job positioning belts.
The Institute has just released its latest ratings of almost all booster seats sold in the U.S. It tested each seat using a crash test dummy representing an average size 6-year-old. 9 of the boosters came in as best bets, including the Recaro Vivo.
You can see that the lap belt is lying flat on the upper thighs. It's not on the tummy of the child. The shoulder belt is fitting snugly across the center of the shoulder.
11 boosters made it on the not recommended list. About half of them the 3-in-1 design, where the seat converts from a traditional car seat to a booster.
This is an Eddie Bauer Deluxe 3-in-1 seat. It's on our not recommended list. It's not doing a good job positioning the belts. You can see the shoulder belt is beginning to fall off the shoulder.
The Institute recommends parents reconsider using 3-in-1 seats, but stresses you don't need to spend a fortune to get a booster that does a good job.
Included in our best bets and good best list are boosters that cost as little as $20, but then they range up to as high as $300.
Dorel, the maker of several of the boosters listed as not recommended, tells CBS News, our main focus is to make sure all of our car seats meet or exceed government crash test regulations and perform well in actual use, which they do. It adds the company has conducted hundreds of crash tests to ensure crash worthiness, and the IIHS's test simulates only one size child in one position.
Susan,
Chris?
thank you very much.